Today I'm gonna start my journey of becoming a hardcore Garena trial player for 1 week. Starting off first, who don't know, Garena players are known to be one of the most various players of all time. There are quite many insane things which make Garena servers unique and different from any other digital players of their respective servers. In fact, Garena rules in top 3 for one of the most various servers of all time. And I can already tell this video is gonna be spicy and extremely salty because I'm gonna get toxic with those Garena tactics and meta strategies.
So my list contains 5 things, and there are few things which makes Garena servers more unique and different, and few things which makes Garena more sweaty. So the number one spot on the list goes to gyroscope, and from my research I found out more than 50% of Garena players like to use gyroscope, and it's also the reason behind their deadly movement. We also know many YouTubers like Shadow and Reggie characters who use gyroscope as well, and I personally don't have any experience of using it, so I'm gonna use it for the first time. So it's gonna be hard but fun experience. So the second spot on the list goes to red dot, which is one of those things that makes Garena servers more unique and different. It does not matter whether the gun has really good handsight or really bad handsight, they will put red dots on literally everything. And we can here clearly see Hanzo using red dot on his mythic gun, which already has really good handsight. And the main reason behind that, they like to be precise with their aim. So the number 3 and number 4 spots are almost very similar. They both just define what makes Garena more sweaty and tryhard. So the best number 3 spot is basically using meta guns like MX9 and Holgadi season, and the number 4 spot is basically using toxic stuff, toxic equipments like thermite, gas grenades, using big score sticks like stealth chopper, wheat or sentry gun, and getting through them with persistence and hardline. That overall makes it sweaty, tryhard, and toxic altogether. So the number 5 spot is a nightmare for many Garena players, and that is shotguns, and it's particularly KRM. Many people hate going against them because of how much it is abused in Garena. It might not that much be spammed in global, but it is literally spammed all over Garena servers, and that's why people hate going against them, and it's basically a nightmare for them. After equipping everything that I mentioned till now, I was all ready and set up to play the game, but I was still nervous about how will I do with gyroscope. So I first decided to practice in training ground and decided to play with MX9 first. And guess what? I got an insane 40 kill game and I popped off. At the start of the game, I was moving really fast and my movement was crisp. Although the gyroscope was really hard to use, I was still getting used to it. I was still able to get kills here and there, but it was about time that I really start popping off. As you can see, it was hard for me to control the gyroscope, but I was still top fragging with average of more than 25 kills per game, and through that I got many insane same games like that. you all can see that I was slaying those enemies, and at the same time I was getting my persistent streaks. They standed no chance. But at the same time, I was also going against many persistence abusers, and I really got pissed off. So I backed activation to nerf them. Getting back to the game, it's time to use shotguns, and it's also one of my favorite weapons of all time.
Capture
Ninja.
UAV recon standing. Lost Bravo. We're capturing B. It's too close. Capture Charlie. We've taken the lead. Losing Charlie. Capturing Bravo. Tied for the lead. That's Alpha. Capture Charlie. Capture Bravo. Online. It's too close. Fight harder. Lost the lead. UAV recon ready for deployment. Shock RC is coming. Friendly hunter. UAV recon standing by. UAV.
After that shootout game, my whole riot vibe was changed and my creativity was flowing through my nerves. I was focusing on my aim and movement and proceeded to get insane games.
Captured C. We lost the lead.
Ninja.
It's too close. Fight harder. UAV recon ready for deployment. RC is coming. On them. He has C. We've taken the lead. Friendly airstrike incoming. Lost Bravo. Counter UAV is up. Good work. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Friendly napalm deployed.
Coming to the final part of the video, as we are done using MX9 and shotguns, it's time to use the last and only Polgar. And it's so OP in the further gameplay, you will see me on dying on a 10 kill streak.
Taking the lead.
So this is the end of the video, guys. I know I'm a bot for dying like that at the end, but I couldn't do anything as they keep coming for me. I was on a big streak, and at the end of the day, must have had to be punished like that for using metaguns and using persistence, hardline, toxic stuff. I honestly deserve those deaths, so I'm really sorry, and I'm gonna remove them all from my loadouts. Till then, like, share, subscribe. I love you all. See you in the next video.